Pizza Hut paid Russia $1 million to fly pizza to the International Space Station and make a commercial out of it in May of 2001. Do you think they thought that was going to be the thing to change the world in 2001?
I think that they went, we're on to something.
What else happened?
Only 4 short months later.
September.
The scandal with the monopoly at McDonald's happened in September 2001.
Holy shit, did it?
Yeah.
McMillions?
Yeah, I think that's what Eric's talking about.
And the world was changed forever.
Yeah.
I remember
'Cause
seeing
everybody-
that. I remember seeing that on the news, and even though I wasn't there, I felt like I was there at the McMillions.
Yeah.
And
when the news broke?
when people talk about it, I tell them my story
Yeah.
about how I wasn't there also, but I felt like I was.
I used to.
They made that song that was like, "Where were you when McMillions happened?"
I remember that. Where were you when McMillions happened? I used to be able to see a McDonald's from my house where I lived in New Jersey,
Yeah.
but then after September, I could still see it
That's pretty crazy.
because it was there.
Yeah, it was
and
still
the
there.
McDonald's was
Yeah.
still.
Did you guys hear about that? The guy from that show, The League, Steve Rannazzisi, and he was like, "Oh, I'm the winner of the McMillions thing," but then it turned out that he lied. He wasn't there. He lied about the whole fucking thing.
I also heard. I heard that Seth MacFarlane was going to go to a McDonald's the day before
That's
the
fucking
McMillions
crazy.
thing happened, and he would have been caught up in the raid.
That's crazy. A friend of mine in high school, his dad worked at that McDonald's, but then he switched jobs like right before that.
Wow.
So I remember being in high school and people were calling all the kids to the office, like, if any of your parents work at McDonald's, come to the office. And he went to the office because he couldn't remember. He's like a kid. He's like, my dad used to work at McDonald's. He's still working at McDonald's. Turns out didn't work at McDonald's anymore. That's a good fact. That's a great fact. Oh boy. Anyway,
Why does Rudy Giuliani always talk about working at McDonald's?
I think he was Mayor McCheese, right? I think. Wasn't that? He used to be a mayor. People don't know that.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, my
That was a good fact.